Welcome to Calvin Logic, where we take my thoughts using my crazy logic to talk about anything and everything. And today, we're talking about Harry Potter, and more specifically, doing the Pottermore Tests. Although, I made a slight boo-boo. But, before that, as you can see, I've got my Harry Potter top on, and so that's all good. So yeah, as you can see on the screen here, we have got Slytherin, and I just did a video but wasn't recording the screen, so well done, Calvin. Massive clap to me. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm a Slytherin, and we just took the test, but that's alright. Instead, we will take the what is your patronus and what is your wand, and you guys can just enjoy the video knowing that I am a slippery snake Slytherin. Going into it, I did actually want to be a Gryffindor, which, as I explained a few years ago when I did these tests with my friends when Pottermore was more or less just in its infancies, I got Gryffindor, and that has been my favourite house for a long time. But I'm quite happy with Slytherin. Slytherin's alright. It's got awesome people like Merlin and Snape. And Slytherin himself was not too bad. Don't like that we've got Voldemort in there, but that's alright. So anyway, let's go to Discover. No, I lie. Let's go to... Where does this take us? This takes us back home, I think. Yes, Calvin Murdoch, the Slytherin. We have all your favourites here, no thank you. Unknown. Okay, so let's go discover your wand and see what I get. Last time I don't remember exactly what I got, but I knew I was pretty happy with it. So, welcome to Ollivander's, maker of fine wands since 382 BC. Wow. That's right. To ensure we find the perfect one for you, it is very important that you answer the following 7 questions honestly. That's right, I think we can do that. Alrighty then. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, tall or short? Well, I'm probably on the higher side of average height. And your eyes are a dark browny black. Or brown, actually. They're probably more just browny grey than dark brown. What's the day of which you were born, an even number or an odd number? It was an even. It was the 10th of April. Do you most pride yourself on your determination, originality, imagination? Oh, intelligence? Definitely not. Resilience? Maybe a little bit. Kindness? I like to think that I'm generally pretty kind. Optimism? Yeah. Imagination? Yeah. Originality? Well, my friends do like to say that I am very extraordinary with my thinkings and my originality and things like that. So I suppose determination, that's probably one of the weaker ones out of this. I'd probably go imagination / kindness / originality, but let's go imagination. I am very creative and like to think up things, so we'll go with that. Travelling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroad. Do you continue? Left towards the sea, right towards the castle, head towards the forest. So we can automatically take out left. Yeah, the sea's alright. It's not my cup of tea. Right towards the castle. I like me some castles. It depends what type of castle. If it's an abandoned castle, nah. If it's a normal castle, then yeah. Lots of depends. Is it Hogwarts? That's quite tricky actually. Or head towards the forest. Does the forest have creatures in it, like elves and pixies and centaurs and? I mean, I live down the bottom of New Zealand in Fiordland, um, so I'm surrounded by forest, or as we call it, bush, and I love it. It's brilliant, but I've never really seen a castle in person, so I think we'll go right towards the castle. Do you fear? I don't particularly fear any of these, but if I had to pick one, it would definitely be small space. Ooh. See, it's between small spaces and isolation because fire doesn't scare me. I could play with fire for ages and just watch it burn. Heights, every now and then, depending on how high. I recently got to go skydiving a few months ago, and that was awesome. So not really. Darkness, meh. I can be in the dark. Small spaces used to really terrify me. And I've never really been isolated. Although I'm saying that, when the couple of times I have been away from my friends and family for more extended periods of time, I have gotten homesick. I suppose isolation, probably. I am more of a community person. And a chest of magical artifacts. Which would you choose? Silver dagger. I do like my daggers. A golden key. Depends what it opens, but probably not. Ornate mirror. Nah. Dusty bottle. Probably not. Glittery jewellery. I have no one really to give it to. I suppose I could give it to my mom. Black glove. If it's leather, yeah. Man. Or bound scrolls. But the scrolls don't necessarily say anything good. So not scrolls, not the mirror, not the key. I think we'll go with the dagger. Oh, so it is a spruce wood with a phoenix feather core 12.5 inches long, which was roughly how long Harry's was. And surprisingly swishy flexibility. That's interesting because they do say that flexibility in a wand, if used right, can enhance how much magic and the variants of magic you can use. Phoenix Feather Core, I believe I got that last time and I was quite happy because it's one of the more rarer ones. I wouldn't mind Dragon either. A Dragon Scale Core or Tail Feathers. Or here or whatever it is. I don't know what wood I got last time, but I know that it's different this time. I'm quite happy with that actually. That's pretty good. But anyway, let's go back and let's do the patronus as well. Oh, it opened up a new tab. How about that? Better with headphones. Nah. Alright, begin. Relax. Think of your happiest memories. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Sun, wind, or rain? Don't mind rain. Hate wind. You're not fast enough. Concentrate on your happy. Oh, I'm sorry. Thorn, leaf, or blade? Blade. Let's go for blade of grass. Smooth, most definitely. Most definitely. I don't like rough stuff. Not good. Prow. Yeah. I'm not much of a player. Well, video games, yeah. But oh, I see something. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Speak. I'm a speaker all the way. There's definitely not silent. I can be quiet, but nah. Anybody who knows me knows that. White. I love my white. Funny though, because I'm wearing black. Ah well. And my patronus is. Or do I have one more question? Click and drag. Oh, what did we get? Last time I got a tabby cat. And this time I get a kingfisher. Last time I get a cat, this time I get something that a cat would eat. Hey, at least this one can fly. Oh, I don't know how happy I am with that. It's funny. It's definitely funny. Yeah, that's interesting. Alrighty then, I hope you have enjoyed this. Uh, that wraps up my Pottermore experience for you all. Let me know what your house is, what core you would want in your wand, and what your Patronus is. If you haven't done it, I will leave a link to Pottermore in the description. And feel free to share what you've done, and I hope you get what you want. But nevertheless, even though I didn't get exactly what I wanted for everything, I am happy enough. And yeah, yep, no, that's cool. And we'll see you again in the next one. So, bye guys!